Well, it's Wisdom Wednesday, and I have a great story for you today. And this story is from a mom I know in my neighborhood. I ran into her at Publix. Hi, I'm not going to use your name. And she told me the greatest story. So the theme of today's Wisdom Wednesday is don't take your kids too seriously, but take parenting really seriously. So here's a story to illustrate that. So this is a great mom. This is the kind of mom that when you were growing up, you were like, oh, I wish my mom was like her. She's pretty, she's accomplished, she's got a great family, solid, right? And she has two sons. And I don't know, maybe 5 years between the two of them. And the older one, I know a little bit more because he's closer to my kid's age. And he is a very clever kid. He's smart and he's cute and all that. But the thing I like about her older son, and he is clever. So here's what happened. She set up, her and her husband set up the situation with Santa lists. And the way they do Santa lists is so great. So what they do is they say, okay, look, you can make your list, but you only know Santa's going to pick one thing from the list. So you can have 20 things, but all we're promising is that Santa will get you one of the things that are on the list. Brilliant, and I totally wish I would have used that. So the older one is a teenager. So I don't know if there are little ones watching, so I'm just going to be careful. So the teenager is a really good big brother. And so what he says to little brother when he's making his list is he says, you know, I'm only going to put 3 things on my list this year. And then he rattles off the 3 things. And they are big ticket items, for sure. One of them, it's time for him to get a new one of. He's so embarrassed it's his iPhone, and he's like so embarrassed of the one that he has because it's many generations ago. He won't even let his friends see him use the phone. So it makes it a little easy for them to decide. But the other ones are even bigger ticket items. And so he only had 3 things on his list. And he's clever because what he figured out was, I know I'm going to get one of the 3. I don't have to put 20 things on my list. So I just love how he used his brain to be very clever on a rule that the parents set. But that's not why I'm talking about it today. You should have seen this mom's face. She was beaming. Not because her son skirted some rule, but because her son, who is a very polite young man, is very clever. And even though he was being clever, he didn't ruin anything for his little brother. And I could just see how proud she was of the young gentleman that she had raised. So I want to tell you, these are parents who take the business of raising children into capable, polite, good adults very seriously. But they don't take their children too seriously because she could have been very upset. Oh, you're just trying to ruin it. No. She didn't take him too seriously. She was able to laugh about it and say, well, it is true. That's our rule. And she just rolled with it. So here's my Wisdom Wednesday to you. Take the business of raising children into adults very seriously. But don't take your kids too seriously. Have fun with it. You might be surprised at the moments that come up for you where you're able to be super proud of your children. Okay, I hope you all have a great day. Bye.